Most young people don't lack dreams, but what they lack is the direction to reach them. And remember, your future self is watching the choices you're making today. So you might have dreams, but you cannot reach them. Why? You lack the directions. Elections. Hello, welcome again to my YouTube channel. This is Carlin Growth Media, and on this channel I hope many people grow through their way of business, career, personal growth, and many others. And in today's video we are going to be talking about 5 things that are stopping young people to find their true self or to find their own purpose. So number 1 is the fear of starting. You know, most people, or most young people, they tend to think that they are still young, they still have time to work on themselves, and they find they are wasting their time in things that don't add value to them. And they even, some of others, they fear and think maybe there is a perfect time. They first work on themselves, on other things. They think there is a perfect time to start that business, to start that project, to start preparing themselves. My dear, you don't have any time. The right time is now, because you never know what the future is holding for you. So you have to start preparing today, because if you don't start preparing it for yourself, because remember, you're the savior of your life. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to motivate you until you start. So that confidence that you're lacking, that guidance that you're lacking, that imperfection that you feel, it will fade away. Once you start up, everything is going to be okay. So the next step is going to be easier than this starting step, because most of the people, even those who are on a high level, they used to feel like you. So once you start, you're going to feel everything is easy. Second, comparing yourself to others. In this 2020 generation, probably 2025, many youths are doing silly things just to feel like they can fit in the community. But the truth is, you better walk alone than walking with others in a wrong direction. And who told you that you have a destiny mate? Everybody has his or her destiny. So why compare yourself to others? Why do what they do? So everyone has his or her own thing, his or her own way and choices, and the way he prepared his life. So you can be there in your 20s, but you want to compare your life with the person who has 50 years, has already made money, has resources. So you better start from scratch and make your money or do your things, instead of comparing yourself, wanting to be somebody else. And that's where some people have wasted their time, because they're trying to be someone else instead of finding that unique thing that you have inside yourself and use it. So many people have made many bad choices due to that thing of comparing themselves with other people, due to wanting to please people. There are some things that doesn't matter. So what you have to do your direction, set your life, and follow the steps. And you know, shortcuts will cut you short. Everything is built step by step for it to stand firm and strong. It can be business, it can be a project, it can be something, even if it's life, you build it, you grow. Because when you don't grow, you blow. Yeah. So number 3 is listening to negative voices. Let me tell you, not every advice is good. Because we always see advices everywhere, on YouTube, on TikTok, everywhere. Everybody giving advice on this, on this. Some of them discourage you. Some of them are comparing you with others. Some of them are making you feel lonely or something. No, you have to be having that little voice inside you that is pushing you to do what you're supposed to do. And most of the time, you find some people who discourage you are from your families or your friends. So once you have discovered your purpose, once you know what to do, you always find a way of getting out from that environment that discourages you. So always keep your eyes closed to people who discourage you in any way, because those bad voices, if you give them a room in your ears and in your head, trust me, you're going to be discouraged and that spirit in you will die. So, and number 4 is lack of discipline. You know, when the year is starting, everybody's like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, but they end up not doing anything because you lack discipline in what you do. So everything that you need to do, you have to give it a direction. You have to build habits that lead you there. So without discipline, you cannot do anything, because the one that organizes you, you know, you're going to do that, you're going to do this. If it's to save, you know, I'm going to be saving this. If it's to get rich, you know that I'm going to be doing these habits that will lead me to this. If it's to write a book, you know that you're going to be writing a page every day. If it's to lose weight, you know that I'm going to be going to the gym maybe 40 minutes a day. So everything needs a discipline for it to stand out. Those habits that will lead you there needs time for them to be fulfilled. So many people, what makes their dreams to die, it's lack of discipline. So how can you tell me that you want to be rich yet you spend anyhowly? How can you tell me that you want to be somebody who is greater and you're always in negative conversations, you're always chatting, playing games? I wonder. Your future is supposed to be prepared now. So number 5, which is last, is to not learning new skills. You know, learning never stops. No matter how many years you have, learning never stops. So you have to learn every day. Learn a new thing every day. Your mind is like a garden. What you plant there grows. And you have to weed, you remove those negative thoughts, you have to water those seeds that are put there so that they can grow. So find something new to learn. It can be reading a book, it can be reading about something, because the world is always changing, my dear. The ideas that used to do the years before are not the ones that are working now. So you have to be updated. So you have to learn at least one new thing a day, because your mind will get used to receiving new things. Remember, you're not getting those negative messages. Know what? Your mind will be updated, because what you give your mind, it's what grows it. So that's why these people who are successful are always feeling eager to learn. Having that open mind to learn a new thing can help you grow and make you succeed in life. So make your daily habits, at least can be 20 minutes of reading, it can be 20 minutes of learning some new things, 10 minutes of planning your day. Those small things are the ones that compound and create a strong result. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Share it with a friend, and also don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button so that you can always be notified whenever I make any new empowerment video. Thank you.